Alright everybody, I know you hear that music, so you know what time it is. We gotta go get some materials from the store so we can rebuild that rackety shack I got going on in my backyard. First, we gotta get that trailer out for the first time since the fall, which I am selling, so if you need a 6x12 trailer, just let me know. Anyways, first we had to put some patio equipment on there and take it up to the house so my mom could get the patio ready for the summer. Then we headed over to every grown man's wet dream, the Home Depot, and that bald-headed man right there, he is the ringleader today, and you know he had me walking around the store looking at absolutely everything for about 3 hours and then buying absolutely none of it. Then we headed over to the paint section and got about 400 square feet of rough paint so that we can paint that baby dark gray. And then we headed over and got about 14 OSB boards so we can replace all the walls and all the floors in the chicken coop because that boy got more holes than SpongeBob. And right here we got some 2x4s and some other pieces of wood so that we can refill some of the holes that are up in the top part of the chicken coop. But you know I only get the hardest and longest wood because that's the only thing I like for my projects. Right here we got my beautiful trailer in the parking lot holding that OSB board right before we headed out. And then we headed home and it was just me and my dad today, so we had to unload and load the trailer ourselves. But it wasn't too bad. It just is a little bit of a two-man job because the boards are a little weird. But in that last clip I realized that boy does a lot of standing around, so I put that boy to work. And then he tried to jip me by taking the easy stuff and putting it in the garage, but I had to match him. But anyways, we're going to be putting that stuff on this weekend, so I hope I see you guys then. See ya!